I've traveled in Kashmir extensively and met so many accomplished women athletes. They've been trailblazers in their own right, from fields like martial arts and basketball. Spending time outdoors is such a joy here. The lakes of Kashmir are a natural treasure and a gift for water sports enthusiasts.
So I'm heading over to Nehru Park first thing in the morning to meet with Bilquis Mir, who has been a national coach for the women's team in kayaking and canoeing, among a long list of other accomplishments. So I'm going to head over to her facility and see what she's set up in Kashmir, and perhaps I can even get a canoeing class or a kayaking class from her.
Bilquis Mir has been kayaking since she was 6 years old, and today she's the leader of the Water Sports Center on Dal Lake. I'm curious about how a young woman from Srinagar has managed to achieve so much. Surely she must have overcome numerous challenges. Right now, Bilquis Mir is conducting a warm-up session before her coaching class begins.
39, 40, last 10.
A typical day for the participants involves a rigorous warm-up that looks like a full-blown workout to me.
Chala Munir. Chala, chala, chala. One more round, one more round.
After jumping jacks and running laps in the park, the athletes move on to rowing machines to begin the first set of water exercises for the day.
Bilquis Mir.
Hi.
Right in the middle of coaching, are you?
Yeah, how are you?
Well, pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
Wow.
I start my paddling career in 1998 from this lake. Yeah.
And I'm guessing that all of this was not set up back then in
No, that
1998?
time we have only 2 boats.
Yeah, 2 boats.
Yeah, and that 2 old boats. From 98 to 2006, I represent my state and have more than 25 medals in national.
Wow.
And later I represent country in World Cup 2009. I was the first lady from Jammu Kashmir. I was the first to represent country in World Cup 2009.
In which country was it?
It was Hungary, Budapest, Szeged.
Wow.
I reached in semi-final. That was a great achievement from India's side because first time we entered and we reached in semi-finals. That was my major achievement in my playing career. I was very passionate about water sports, particularly challenges, because in our society, people think women are weak. They cannot do like such kind of activities. Nobody knows about.
How was it to combat those things?
It was
really
challenging, struggling, and particularly from Kashmiri girl to excel in international level, it was not easy because there was no awareness about sports, and particularly I belong to a Muslim family and I belong to that community where such activities not adapting.
It's not very common.
Yeah.
What is it that drives you to compete so hard, to push so hard for it? Your family must be supporting you. And
no, before no. Because before no. Because my father and mother, they want me be as a doctor, particularly for Kashmiri girl to involve in such activities where there's no popularity, there was no role model, there was they feel maybe she don't have a future in particular.
And instead you became the role model.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
When it comes to competitive sport, there are many different categories of kayaking and canoeing, and they all require specialized equipment. At this sports center, the equipment has been acquired from some of the most renowned manufacturers in the world in order to give the athletes a good shot at bringing home medals for India.
Coaches are the backbone. You need, professional way. You have to plan very professional manner. If we start, what we need, like we need strength, we need endurance, we need flexibility, the basic component of training.
And you're incorporating that into your coaching here?
Yes, I bring the children here, and children love to be in water. So it was more, more encouraging me. So I start from one girl. Now I have more than 300 girls, and I train more than 3,000 players. And from last 3 years, we have won 20 medals in national.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's
Thanks
amazing.
so much.
So you were going to show me the barrel roll, the Eskimo roll. How long
I-
does it take to learn how to do an Eskimo roll?
4 months. It's very.
It's nothing that you can do in a weekend.
See, we have to be more. When it comes water sports activity, we have to be more professional.
Yeah.
Because you are
Safety
playing in
first
water,
and everything.
safety and
Yeah.
other things. First, we have to teach them swimming. at least, yeah, at least 50 to 60 meter, 100 meter swimming, so that then only we can teach them other techniques. Then I will show you one of my event, and in this event I can say my player is in number 2 in India, Vilayat Hussain. He is there only. You can see him there.
Let's see what he's capable of.
Yeah.
Are you going to have him do a barrel roll now just for us, or is this part of the exercise?
These athletes are performing barrel roll after barrel roll with ease under Bilquis Mir's firm orders. And the roll without a paddle looks especially unnerving, if you ask me.
Wow! Wow! That is so cool! That is so cool!
The group consists of sports people balancing in narrow canoes, kayaks and even two-seater kayaks, where it can take up to a year to learn how to keep the balance properly. The speed at which the group races is very impressive, and Bilquis is managing them from a fast motorboat that's creating big waves behind her. The team members who get too far behind during a race also get to deal with the waves coming from the motorboat that Bilquis is leading the group from. She's coordinating the group like a conductor for an orchestra, having the team paddle circles on the lake until a proper workout has been achieved.
Chala, 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 boy!
After seeing all the action from a front row seat on the motorboat, I'm keen to give this sport a go myself, and hopefully I can manage without having to do an Eskimo roll. What better coach than Bilquis Mir for a quick lesson? I get the hang of the balance and the most elementary technique for paddling quite quickly, but there's more to this than meets the eye. Kayaking seems to me like an ultimate sport for those looking to develop core and upper body strength. It's a really demanding activity, and I'm already exhausted. The last part of my lesson is an obligatory race with this professional coach. I spent little over 20 minutes practicing, and I'm trying to challenge somebody with over 20 years of experience. Call me foolhardy, but I'm always up for a challenge. The part about navigating seems to be in lesson number 2, one that I didn't attend. I didn't make it far from the starting line, and Bilquis is crowned the winner. And she really is. Kashmir's kayaking and canoeing star, Bilquis Mir, is shattering the stereotypes and making India proud.